We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Altuve is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That is first.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Betts stands at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one,
more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Fouled off.
Yordan Alvarez.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Will Smith. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Now here's the pitch. Weakly hit to third.
Bregman gloves it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, A.J. Pollock. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Maldonado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Framber Valdez tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's George Springer, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That misses. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Well, I think after that foul away,
got him looking, and that'll do. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kershaw is retired, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-1 home.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The short hit hard. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball just inside. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to the Astros.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
To 2-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Number 5.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollard. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And the pitch.
Muncy.
Inside, ball 1.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ugh, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
outfielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here's the Dodger. Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Late that time for a strike.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Gentlemen, return to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. hard sinker misses. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Brusdar Graterol comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1. As this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Josh Reddick will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. George Springer the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so
now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blake Taylor enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. One down. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Taylor, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Gavin Lux will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 9.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Mookie Betts will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dustin May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurievsky.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Up next to the Astros.
Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits.